Are you looking for a truck where you can race on the weekends, tow your friends on a Sunday, and show up in a show truck Monday? You found just a spot. Today we are building a 5.9 third generation Cummins. Hit it! The first generation Cummins was produced from 1989 to 1993. This was the first 12 valve. The next generation was produced in 1994 to 2002. This was the second generation, which featured an upgrade turbocharger and a larger intercooler. The third generation was produced from 2003 to 2007, and this is what we're building today. What I'm noticing in the diesel world, there's no turbo too big, no turbo too small. You just need a big turbo. And that's why we're going with the BorgWarner S475 turbo. This is a big enough turbo to allow us to make 800 horsepower to the crank. However, this will make a lot of torque. Think about that. This bad boy will help us create 800 horsepower and lead into our next part, the fuel system. The fuel system is crucial to this kit because without proper fueling, diesel fuel is sensitive when making high power. That's why you need these next two things. Exergy performance injectors. Exergy injectors are well known in the Cummins world. A lot of people use them to make a lot of power. For this build, we're going with the 100% injectors as you see here. This will give us the right state of mind and peace of mind when making a lot of power. And I never said this was cheap. Diesel builds are one of the more expensive builds. And you can't have injectors without a pump. Exergy also produces the pump needed. We're going to go with the 12mm pump for this build. This will allow us to have the right amount of diesel fuel going to our motor. And increasing the pressure of the fuel, we would also have a lot of air because it's at a higher pressure. So we're going to need an air fuel separator. My saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is a very reliable one. They make a lot of other options, but this is a reliable and great option for the cost. Last but not least, we gotta build the trans. The transmission is not going to be able to handle this power. So we're taking the Power Driver Solutions. They are going to build our Weekend Warrior transmission. Like I said, this is not cheap at all. Diesels are one of the more expensive builds out there. But they will last you forever. And that is why we're building a transmission with the Weekend Warrior Special that produces 1,000 horsepower. So now we have a complete 1,000 all-wheel drive horsepower truck without wheels and tires. And this is my favorite part. There's a lot of different styles that you can go with. Race spec, weekend spec, pavement princess, and I'm all here for it. But this is my spec. Method wheels. Bronze method wheels at that. On a 37-inch set of off-road tires. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! And this is my type of truck. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below if you like this build and any tips, tricks, and advice that you would like to share with any others. But if I did anything wrong, just let me know. Comment down what else you would add to this build. Your set of wheels and tires that you like, and tell me, do you like off-road build, do you like a SEMA truck, or do you like just a regular old function truck? Let me know. Have a good one. Later.